My assignment that day was to meet Air Force One at Love Field. I would get in the motorcade, ride to the Trade Mart, cover the speech, Kennedy's speech. I got lots of pictures at the airport of the crowd waiting for him, and then when he came. And really, it was just my transportation, the motorcade to the Trade Mart. And we were in an open convertible, seated on the back of the seat. I was. I didn't really worry that much about my position. I would rather have been in a better one, but the way it was set up, all I could do is shoot crowd pictures along the route and shoot the motorcade ahead of me when we were on a curve, say like on Turtle Creek, or when we turned a corner. Then I had a chance to shoot, to get something of the presidential cars up there in the front. As we approached Maine and Houston to make the right turn, I had just unloaded my camera. So we had prearranged for me to pass my film to a reporter who was standing at the corner. So I unloaded the camera, put the film in an envelope. As we rounded the corner, I tossed it out to Jim Featherston, the reporter. He reached for it, and the wind caught the envelope and blew it, and he had to kind of chase it. So my attention was on that. We were kind of laughing, at how he had to chase my film across the street, and we heard the first shot. Tom Dillard and I looked at each other. The first thing we thought was it could be a gun. Then we heard two more shots closer together. I just looked straight up ahead of me because that's the direction the sound came from. And I saw two black men leaning out of the window of the fifth floor, looking directly up above them. My eyes went on up to the next floor, and there was the rifle. I could see the rifle in the part of the stock and it being drawn in the window. So then the car proceeded on, rather jerkily, toward the intersection. I looked to my left. I could see grassy knoll, the slope, where all the people were. People were running different directions. People were covering up their children. I asked the driver to stop and let me out. So I got out. I ran back under the underpass, back up the hill. I was standing there. It was less than 10 minutes after the shooting. There were a couple of other photographers who came up to me. One I recognized as a UPI White House photographer. We hitched a ride with a lady, and she took us to Parkland Hospital.